aqui. Ficou bom. Derrubei o controle. Calma, galera. Tô só ajeitando as coisas aqui. Tudo no improviso. Tudo vai dar certo. Aqui tá bom, né? Aqui. Quadrou melhor? Quadrou. Fala, galera. Primeira live depois de muito tempo. Tô no Twitch agora. Vou começar fazendo no Twitch mais do que no YouTube. Depois eu passo pro YouTube. Vamos lá. Comprei no dia do lançamento o Red Dead Redemption Remaster. Só que eu não consegui jogar até agora. E hoje eu vou conseguir jogar. Vamos lá. Normal, né? Pra você que tá chegando agora e não me conhece, eu sou o Renan, do canal Locador do Alemão. Dá uma moral lá, me segue no Instagram. Dá uma moral no YouTube também, se inscreve no canal, deixa o like, compartilha com os amigos e ativa o sininho para novas notificações. Agora vou tentar começar a gravar vídeo toda semana, que eu fiquei um tempo sem gravar. Muita correria, muito trabalho, né? Mas vamos que vamos. E bora começar a jogar. Não joguei ainda Red Dead 1. Nem nos outros consoles quando lançou. Eu já fui direto pro 2, zerei 2, agora vou jogar 1. John Marshall. Eu vou zerar esse 1 aqui, depois eu vou partir pro 2, porque 2 nunca cansa, né? É muito bom aquele jogo, tá maluco? Melhor jogo. Isso que eu sou muito fã da franquia do Far Cry. O Red Dead matou completamente qualquer outro jogo. Olha aí. Pinkerton. Quem diria que um joguinho desse aí ia virar a franquia que virou, né? O 2, se eu não estou errado, e creio que não esteja, levou 8 anos para ser desenvolvido. Por isso que é aquela obra-prima. Incrível, né? E também já tinha um enredo do caramba, né? Já tinham lançado um, fizeram algo antes do 1. Tinha um enredo muito bom para interligar as duas coisas. Aí até facilita um pouco as coisas. Mas a história ficou do caramba. Tá assistindo?
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Comentário.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Coitado do Márcio, mas passar tudo que ele passou com a gangue.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
Aqui eu acho que o meu
It
canal.
seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it
Ah, tá.
impossible to make the
É, tô testando aqui.
distinction between a loving act
Minha namorada tá
and a
testando também pra ver se tá saindo minha voz
often
certinho.
seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
Agora saiu, tudo certo.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Chegamos. Eu quero atirar em alguém, cara, pelo amor de Deus. Tá demorando muito. Vá até o salão, vambora. Pô, faz algum tempo que eu não jogo Red Dead. Tá, os mesmos comandos praticamente. Eu acho legal que é uns xizinho marcando os lugares que tem que ir. Muito bom. Ó o bêbado. Olá, Morrezinha, tudo bem? Seja bem-vindo ao canal. Se inscreve, dá o like. Fica com a gente até o final aí hoje. Ui, pra você também.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Nossa, que roupas indecentes. O legal é que tudo é coloridinho, as coisas que tem que fazer, né? Ali o nome já fica colorido, destacado. O cavalo, por exemplo, ali no mapa azul.
Let's go.
Vambora.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely
Eles podiam fazer um em português já, né? Com a tradução, já com a dublagem.
Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back teeth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
É, nesse aqui os gráficos são bem bons mesmo, né?
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard
Ele
the
lançou
name.
pra PlayStation 3 e Xbox 360, mas apareceu no Xbox
I
360.
guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
É, mas eles deram uma melhorada aqui nos gráficos, né? É remasterizado.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean
Um desses
nothing
jogos
by
no
it.
começo é muito parado.
There's things you're
Maluco.
better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get
Deixa eu voltar ali pra ver qual é que é. Eu não olhei. Uma onça? Sei lá, cara, que eu dei uma onça. Sessão teste, tá, galera? Que eu coloquei a câmera aqui em cima de uma caixa. Não tem suporte pra câmera, ela ficou muito boa aqui. A altura não ficou legal.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Pode deixar que agora eu vou matar todo mundo.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Eu vou matar você.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Que porcaria é essa? Ah, a mulher que tava no trem. Na nossa frente. Ela tava sentada no banco da frente com aquele colar verde. Aí já é um troféuzinho conquistado.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
Porque já é o meu
I
aplicativo.
don't know the polite word for
Que é
it.
o meu próprio
I do.
aplicativo.
Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be
Tá vendo?
okay.
Ventilador.
Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Oh, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
De Bonnie e Clyde?
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Nem me liguei.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And,
Pô, nem pra tirar a camisa dele e lavar o pessoal fez, né? Tá maluco, cara.
Take my time and go after him the less kind way.
well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ah, já vamos começar cuidando de rancho. É, tomou um tiro, não tinha paracetamol. Vai dar um pouquinho de cachaça pra ele, tudo certo.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up.
Hey man, what's up? Welcome. On PlayStation is a
There's the foreman's office.
Renan
It's also where
Loiro.
they lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
R-E-N-A-N-L-A-I-R-O.
I picked up a fine horse for you.
Renan Loiro.
Come on then, I'll show you around the property. Giddy up!
I love too this game. This is my favorite game. Ah, obrigado, Morrizinha, por escrever. This is name for Morrizinha. Red. Red? Escreveu? Como é que escreve?
To your right is
Wrong.
the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Sorry, because I don't know speak English very well. I'll try. Tá. Vambora.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen
Yeah,
those
yeah.
horses. Broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions
I look
are
your
hard to erase.
message. John Marston.
That's the train.
Very good, very good.
I have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I look this avatar.
Yeah!
Your avatar. I have a canal no YouTube. Qual é o canal no YouTube? Channel on YouTube.
Back to the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on
25 cents.
From me, Miss McFarland.
Little price. Morrezinha, dá uma ajuda aí. Escreve aí que eu tenho um canal e bota o nome do meu canal aí pra ajudar em inglês que eu não sei não. Não, do canal. Locadora do Alemão. I have a YouTube channel. Locadora do Alemão. Subscribe.
How about a cool drink, Mr. Marston?
Subscribe.
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Agora não é mais em português meu canal, galera. Agora é só em inglês. Estou testando meu inglês, né? É, claro que eu sou um exímio falador de inglês, mas vamos tentando. A locadora do Alemão aí tá fazendo sucesso aí em todos os países do mundo. Não. Como é que fala isso? Where are you from, Noah?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on.
Cara, como a noite é bonita nesse jogo.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Vambora.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Ah. Não tem mira assistida. Não. Eita, ruim no tiro. Ho, ho, ho. Esse tiro foi bom. Tem mais algum?
Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Coiotes? Onde? Não tô vendo coiote nenhum, cara. Ah, tô lá. Menos um. Menos um. Opa. Tem mais pra que você vai pagar? Aqui. Vem pegar as galinhas. Filhos da puta. Son of the bitch. Deixa eu descer do cavalo aqui, galera. Matando as galinhas, desgraça.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. All righty, Mr. Marston. I think we should call it a night.
Vambora.
I'll take you back to your room.
Yeah.
Vai, cavalo, pula. Ah, tá, agora fiquei preso. Vamos, cavalinho, vamos. Ah, tem que ter embalado pra ele pular, senão ele não pula. Agora ele não quer parar de pular agora. Agora quer pular tudo.
Let's go.
Ai, caraca. O que ele perguntou pra mim, né?
Come on. Yeah.
O que ele perguntou pra mim? Não. Vou ter que amarrar o cavalo. Bom, matamos coelhos, matamos coiotes.
Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Ó, mais 150 de fama. Vamos lá, primeiro salvamento do jogo. Mais 50 de honra. Ó. Traje de cavalheiro. Tá. Onde é que eu tenho que ir, galera? No B. I don't have idea. A Bonnie e o Clyde. Tá, frente-jota. Pô, cara, Red Dead é uma coisa que eu nunca canso de jogar, mano. Nunca canso de jogar. Falando dos comandos direito, né? É, diferente de 2 meses, tá maluco. Aqui tá muito quente, galera. Putz.
Oh, Mr.
Nossa
Marston.
senhora, tô
How are you
suando.
doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Corrida, que nem no 2.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Whoa there.
É bem mais complicado. Pra virar é ruim a câmera também, ó. Yehaaaa! Joga aí.
On the count of 3.
Ah, não.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, sai daí, não vai dar pro cheiro.
Be a gentleman about this.
Opa! Ai, que é isso? que eu fiz? Eu não sei, galera, o que eu fiz. Eu apertei quadrado. É fogo no meio da rua, olha só. O que é isso? O cavalo ficou assustado com fogo. Ah. Caraca, até isso, mano. Pô, galera, não sabia, galera. Eu tô com uma técnica aqui agora. Nossa, nunca mais eu vou alcançar a boi. Caraca, mano, tô muito mal nesse jogo. Você pode pular pra baixo e morrer. Nossa, chega, dá pra sentir o cheiro da fumaça. Parece que eu tô sentindo o cheiro da fumaça. Nunca vou alcançar ela, já era. Será que eu tenho que reiniciar a missão? Ou tenho que perder? Ah, claro. Boa, galera. Ai, ai.
Você vai, tipo assim. Posso falar?
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Mas eu consegui.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Easy. How you doing back there? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Ai.
Sure beats milking cows!
Follow me. Are you saving the best for last? Yeah.
Carregar a ponte do cara. Pior que eu me atirei ali do precipício aí é complicado mesmo. Vem pra cá, ai, pra cá.
You got problems with your spurs?
Let's go.
Aqui não mostra muito bem o caminho. É muito.
This is how it's done.
Com essas curvas aqui. Olha ele foi pro lado sozinho. Ele foi pro lado sozinho.
On the count of 3. 3,
Mas ele foi pra direita sozinho.
1,
É só uma criança de 8 anos que dá
I
desculpa
trust
pra
you're
alguma
not
coisa
gonna be a
mais.
gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's pick up the pace!
I thought you said you could ride! How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman!
I'm coming, don't you worry!
Come on!
Ai, caramba. A árvore nunca mais serve.
Let's go!
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Let's go, Miss McFarland! Come on! Come on!
Depois de morrer 3 ou 8 vezes, consegui ganhar.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
É, esse aqui é bem mais difícil do que os dois, hein? Vamos no delegado então. Não, vamos nela primeiro. Depois vamos no delegado. Vamos falar com a boi.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
É, tô vendo que tá rolando alguma coisa esses dois aí, hein? É, casar, cavalo amarrado também pasta. Até onde a corda alcança. Só que ele tá muito longe da fazenda dele.
I have you to thank for that, man.
So you tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss.
Caraca, que isso, mano?
Naturally. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
Velozes e Furiosos Carroça.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston.
What the fuck?
You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
Hey, Noah.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with
Os
women.
controles desse jogo aqui são muito mais duros, é mais difícil. Obviamente o 2 foi melhorado pra caramba, né? Melhorou o 1 gigantescamente, só que pra esse aqui eles poderiam, como remasterizados, podia dar dado uma melhorada nos controles.
Down here many times but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true.
Aqui é
Do a man
GTA.
wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized dribble out of? Those days are long gone. If there were
Galera, vocês estão vendo a cena que eu vi agora?
days with just people shooting each other because they
Só vocês estão aqui pra ver, galera. Tá merda.
survive another 5 years. Businessmen
A namorada não quer aparecer no vídeo. Ela passou de 4 atrás da cadeira aqui pra não aparecer na câmera. Putz grila, cara. Que cena. Ah, tá aqui embaixo que eu vou virar a câmera pra vocês verem. Que doideira, cara. Pô, mano, tinha que ter aberto a porta mesmo. Peraí, galera, vou abrir a porta que tá calor pra caramba.
Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us.
Voltei. Ai.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Vou ter que falar com o médico. Não tô prestando atenção nas falas, tô prestando atenção em nada. Só zoando aqui com a senhorita.
Howdy, mister.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Quanto que eu tenho de dinheiro? Não aparece. Ah, nada.
Thank you very much.
Ah, eu vou dar uma olhada. Não vi. Mas tem coisa pra vender.
Howdy, friend.
I wonder what
Nada. Sou pobre demais desse. É, mas eu não tava aparecendo. Na missão não apareceu a opção.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
E cadê o cara que salvou a gente junto com ela? Tinha um cara junto. Pode ser o cara que trabalha na fazenda dela. Tá bom. Ó, mais 50 de honra, é isso aí. Pode comprar e alugar propriedades. É, como é que se compra se não tem dinheiro? Tá, o que eu devo fazer agora? Tá aqui é pra comprar, jogar. Vou tentar ganhar um dinheirinho, galera. É lá em cima, aquele quartinho. É um quartinho lá em cima, é. Pra comprar. Não, tem um pílula furado. Pô, se fosse a continuação do 2 tá errado, galera. Porque no 2 a gente fica ricão, né? Não dá pra comprar, que eu não tenho dinheiro. Sou pobre. Tem que fazer uma grana nessa cidade aqui. Opa, vamos jogar com essa galera. Não tem dinheiro. Putz. Ô galerinha, tô pobre mesmo, pelo amor de Deus. Comecei um jogo com 0 centavos. O que tá acontecendo com o John Marshall? Eu tinha muita grana no 2. Tenho ainda, tem meu save ainda, tenho muita grana. Vamos ver se a gente acha alguma coisa aqui de interessante, galera. Vamos ver. Ó, munição, galera. Aqui onde? Tá, vamos no delegado então. Vamos falar com ele. Deixa eu sair daqui. Só gente estranha. Festa estranha com gente esquisita. Pô, galera, essa cidade no 2 é a cidade que estava sendo devastada por cólera. Aí tem os avisos aqui nesse salão. Aqui também tem os avisos na estação. E aqui tá pegando fogo, estão queimando os corpos. Oh, Noah. You are French? Nice. Temos um francês com nós, então. Achei que fosse um americano. Não, é um francês. Vamos falar com o delegado agora, com o xerife.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Eita!
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one
Porra,
of them
todo mundo
Williamson
gosta desse
boys.
lugar, pelo amor de Deus.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough.
Aí, bem-vindo, que tá entrando no canal agora. Locador do Alemão. Se puderem se inscrever no meu canal no YouTube também, fica à vontade, pessoal.
Doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
Welcome, guys,
I'm here to
and my channel, and subscribe
Okay.
in my channel on
He's outside
YouTube.
my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town
O problema é que não
safe.
tem ação nesse jogo por enquanto, aí deixa o jogo chato.
Around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burned down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Vambora, vambora. E o outro ali só dormindo. De boa na lagoa. Eu quero dar tiro, galera.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walker. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, Better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Where's the dumb rat bastard now? Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
Tá, cadê o cavalo? O cavalo dele aqui, ó.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Yeah. Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
As ruas são muito estreitinhas.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant's house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses. Looks like we got company, boys.
Aleluia! Vai ter tiro, só matei coelho até agora. E cachorro do mato, coiote.
Work our way up this hill.
Deixa com eu, Abreu.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
Ai!
So much cover!
You're a brave man, John Martin.
É bom que não apareceu ali como tinha que fazer.
Marston, I got you covered.
É, riu essa bosta, não tinha aparecido ainda.
There's one behind the crate. Take it down.
You're outnumbered, Marshal!
Um a menos.
Now move up to that crate. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Toma na cabeça. Só pra começar a ser bonito o jogo. Na verdade, tem que saquear. Tinha esquecido. Voltando. Saqueando. Eu preciso de dinheiro, né, galera? Ah, eu tenho 4 centavos. Cadê o cara que eu matei? Esse ou outro? Ah, tá ali atrás, tá. Já era. Cadê o cara?
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
Disparar em quem, cara? Não tem ninguém. Tá aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Opa.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
I need him more than you now.
Isso aí, galera.
Not a bad shot.
Uns brilhantes a menos.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Come on.
Uma hora de jogo pra matar os primeiros caras. Menos 100 de honra? Que isso, cara?
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Cara, passa de tatu, é isso aí, galera.
Let's go.
É, galera. Não morreu com tiro.
Let's go. Come on.
Vamos
This is dirty.
esfaquear uns bichinhos aí. Tinha outro que eu matei, cadê? Não parece não.
Glass spill.
Carne de viado. Mais algum animal por aqui. Fora eu. E desgraça. Que isso? Quer morrer? Um coelho.
Matar teu cavalo no coração.
Tem que caçar uns bichos aqui, galera, pra eu poder juntar um dinheirinho, né? Comprar algumas coisas, melhorar minha arma. Comprar munição. Ah, tá muito longe. Tem até lá atrás dele.
Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily
Aí,
take this.
mapa do tesouro. Aí, galera, tem 83 em dinheiro já. Não tinha nada. Onde tem? Mapa. Não, não é mapa não. É diário? Onde que é o mapa do tesouro? Eu quero me dar o mapa do tesouro, não sei se
Tem que abrir no teu inventário, que eu não sei se tem.
Ah, depois eu vejo isso. Acesse caçadores na seção desafios do seu inventário. É. Aqui, desafios. Abra o mapa e tente encontrar o tesouro em Nova Austin. Abra sua bolsa e selecione o item mapa do tesouro no menu kit. Deixa eu ver os caras que eu matei aqui. Vamos roubar eles, né? Eles merecem, né, galera? Aê, quase 100 doletas. Vambora. Atropelei o cara. Vamos ver esse cara que precisa de ajuda.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Excuse me?
Que é com a...
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Vamos nós. E onde é isso? Tá, isso aqui é o quê? Ah, cartaz de percurso. Depois eu pego esse. Então vamos aqui. Pra cá. Vamos embora. Vambora. É, eu tava marcando por aqui. Só que lá em cima. Eu volto aqui. Ah, missão concluída? Missão concluída? E sendo comida. Que loucura. Missão tosca. Cheio de queimado. Deixa eu pegar aquela plantinha ali que eu vi. Por quê?
There we go.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Um cavalo idiota. Eita! A vítima morreu. Ah, droga. Eu matei a vítima, de ajudar o cara. Todo mundo começou a correr e matei todo mundo. Pô, carne de cavalo. Putz, grilo.
This ain't nice. I know. Oh, what were you eating?
Tá bom, tem 104 de dinheiro já. 104 já de dinheiro.
Fazer essas missões assim, dá um dinheiro.
Achei que fosse voltar e a mulher ia estar ali esperando.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea.
Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
Ain't gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Bora twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'll be my pleasure.
This is my pleasure. Vambora, galera. Um baita grupo que a gente tem, né? Um velho, que é o delegado. Um gordinho vesgo. Nossa, tamo bem, né? SWAT do Velho Oeste. É a SWAT do Velho Oeste, galera. Vambora.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterment to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure it was the Bollard twins, Eli?
Sure as shit. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
If you want to avoid a rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Bollards. Oh, there. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Matança vai começar. Aprender pra se esconder aqui, ó. Sabia? Um a menos, 2 a menos, 3 a menos, 4 a menos.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Hurry up! Stay with us!
Sorry about this, partner.
Ok, Noah.
Come on! Keep up!
Stop falling behind!
Amor, procura o Noah no na minha Twitch, hein? Pra adicionar ele. Por favor. Ai!
Look out! There's 2 behind that rock. Look out over there! Put down your guns and surrender!
Caraca, como é que eu não tô acertando ele?
Stay close. Give me the well. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
There's our boys on the other side.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
That bastard won't be rustling no more. Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every
Quase
last one of you.
150 reais de dinheiro, galera. Isso aí, tô ficando rico.
Come on, Marston. I can't take it all by myself.
Quem tá bugado?
What have you got for me?
O que ele tá falando ali? Mas tem a opção online, não tem? Eu acho que é que tinha antes, não sei se... Eu jogava com meu amigo. Ó, 158 já.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Eyes up! Sniper! You better surrender! You hear?
Ai!
Too damn close!
Ai! Cadê os caras, mano? Ai! Ah lá!
Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all!
Já é.
Let's push on.
Já é.
Sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Ai! Pô, o cara acertou no último segundo. Putz.
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Follow me!
Ai.
Why
No, cara.
don't you point that at one of the fellas who's shooting at us? I'm the last person you want to be pointing that at. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Help me out here, will you? I see you, boy. Nice shot.
Matei.
This way! You can still run away!
Au!
Come on, give them hell. I can hear
Já
my
é.
gunshot. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
Ai, 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 eu não tinha visto que tinha mais inimigos ali. Caraca. Ah, vou morrer. Eu vou morrer. Ai, ai, ai. Nossa, quase fui.
There's one of them.
My apologies, mister.
Pode ler aí pra mim? Pode ler aí pra mim. Ah! Ah, yeah. Thank you so much, Noah. Eu tinha esquecido. É. Eyes of the Deaf.
As good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Come on, let them have it. Watch out for the horses, they ain't dead. I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. Give me to the 12.
Put down your guns and surrender. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? There's one more for the vultures.
You want to stop doing that?
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive.
Your days are over.
Marston, all you gotta do is blink it and pull the trigger. You sure put that fella to bed.
Don't make me kill you!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West
No.
Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and back piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Não é a locadora do irmão? Putz. Ó, 210 de dinheiro. Fama 150. 100 de honra. Tá bom. Falta muito pra comida ficar pronta, mano? Falta muito pra comida ficar pronta? Tá bom. Fala, galera, como é que tá aí? Bem-vindos ao canal. Se quiser me acompanhar também no YouTube, é Locador do Alemão. Se inscreve lá, dá um like, compartilha com os amigos. Pois olha e sai. Já saquei tudo. Deixa eu passar aqui. Aqui. Deu. Vamos embora. Agora eu saio daqui agora. Olha o mapa. Oh, Jesus. Eu vou voltar pro rancho, eu acho. Pra Bonnie. Ou eu vou pra missão? Pra missão melhor, né? Alô? Vou pra missão, vou pra Bonnie. Vamos pra missão, vamos embora. Ai, não vai, cavalinho, não vai. Quase o cavalinho se morreu.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone.
Vamos matar tua esposa então. Thank you. Thanks so much. Good night for you.
Let's go.
Deixa eu dar uma olhada no mapa. Não é loiro. @gmail.com. Eita porra! Eita! Levanta, cara! Ai! Vou morrer! Caraca, mano! Matou meu cavalo. Pô, sacanagem. Bom, galera, sacanagem. Perdi meu cavalo. Um gato do... selvagem. É? De novo, sapato e um braço. Antes foi sapato e um fêmur, agora sapato e um braço. Ai! Caraca, mano!
This is a messy one.
Sussuarana.
Why don't you come rest a while? I remember when I was a young lad growing up on a farm. We had sheep and horses. We had to shear them sheep every spring. Hell of a task, I don't mind telling you. I must have been no more than 6
You got away with words,
my
mister.
pa hands me
I'll give you that.
And sets me to work. I didn't have a clue. Took best part of the day to shear one damn sheep.
Chegar ali com propriedade de salvar e já era por hoje, pessoal. Vou jantar que eu tô com fome. Conseguiu? Então é Renan iCloud. Renan Krebs, @iCloud.com.
Are you lonely?
Most interesting. Welcome to the Armadillo Center. Fine smoking establishment in the...
Whiskey.
Nobody saw where he hid the cards.
Hey, handsome. Are you
I'm not kind to repeat gossip.
I knew she was a soiled dove.
Armadillo's on the up.
Thanks a lot.
You don't say.
Ó, tomei uma birita.
Mister.
Sim. Pronto, comprei um lugar. Vamos salvar o jogo. E é isso aí, galerinha. Fico aqui por hoje. Vou jantar agora, tô com fome pra caramba. O jogo é bem maneiro. Mais difícil do que o 2. E é isso aí. Se inscreva no canal lá no YouTube. Locadora do Alemão. Eu vou arrumar ainda algumas coisas aqui porque não tá no canal da Twitch, certo? Esse canal aqui eu já tinha feito, primeiro, depois eu fiz o canal do YouTube, daí eu tenho que linkar os dois. Valeu, pessoal. Abraço, até a próxima.